Mixed Mornings.
A Clovis native and former Mira Mira High School head coach entered a plea deal this month in connection to an accusation he stole from one of his players. John Rojas, 42, was accused of stealing $40 from the wallet of a Mira Mira High School football player. According to an arrest warrant, Rojas was caught on camera inside the high school boys' locker room taking two 20 bills out of the student's wallet. He reached a plea agreement on the 13th to larceny of $250 or less in the McKinley Magistrate Court. He has been ordered to serve 90 days supervised probation and repaid $40 to the victim, as well as paid $73 in court costs. A Clovis couple is facing allegations that they set a structure fire on Valentine's Day to cover up a jewelry robbery. Daniel Aranda, 53, was booked into the Curry County Adult Detention Center on Sunday. He entered no plea in Curry County Magistrate Court to non-residential burglary, larceny, and tampering with evidence. An arrest warrant was also issued for Tamara Aranda on the same charges in connection to the fire on the 1700 block of South Prince. The Eastern New Mexico News reports that as of Tuesday, she remains at large. Although court documents state that investigators suspect the two started the fire to cover up their thefts, they currently face no charges in connection to the blaze. An arraignment hearing scheduled for a Lubbock man accused of second-degree murder was delayed Monday when the accused objected to the judge who has assigned his case. Stephen Hughes, 34, was indicted Friday by a Curry County jury for the second-degree murder charge plus a charge of firearm possession by a felon. Hughes was arrested November 23 in Amarillo without incident, is accused of shooting William Romero of Clovis the day before in the course of an argument. He has been booked in the Curry County Adult Detention Center since January 7th. The City of Portales administration has been notified that the Solid Waste Convenience Center will be closed today starting at 11:45 for training and will reopen at 8 tomorrow morning. Texas-based Xcel Energy has poured the first 66 foundations for what will be a 240-turbine wind farm in eastern New Mexico. Xcel Energy recently began construction on a $900 million wind farm southeast of Portales. The 522-megawatt Sagamore Wind Project will be the largest single wind facility in New Mexico by the time it's completed later this year. Sagamore will produce enough electricity to power 194,000 homes annually. Xcel spokesman Wes Reeves says the company will use the New Mexico and Texas wind power to serve its customers in those two states. The project will support more than 300 workers in construction as well as 30 full-time jobs. As a reminder, Election Day for the 2020 municipal elections is March 3rd. Polls will open at 7 a.m. and close at 7 p.m. at the Portales Memorial Building Auditorium. Early voting will be conducted in the Clovis Municipal Clerks until February 29th between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. Early voting in Clovis will also be conducted at the Clovis Police Substation at the North Plains Mall. The site will be open through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Absentee voting applications for ballots will be accessible until 5 p.m. tomorrow, with Friday as the last day to mail ballots to voters. The last day for early voting will be Saturday. The locations the city of Clovis will be using for this election are the Colonial Golf Course, Roy Walker Community Center, Trinity United Methodist Church, Clovis Fire Station on Brady Street, and Clovis Aquatic Center. Presbyterian Health Services is hosting a cancer symposium this Saturday. The Leap into Cancer Awareness event is set for 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Masters Center. Xcel Energy hit a significant milestone in its quest to deliver 100% carbon-free electricity to customers by 2050. The company recorded its largest single-year drop in emissions in 2019, cutting carbon by 5.6 million tons, a more than 10% reduction in 1 year. Since 2005, the company has reduced carbon emissions by 44% as it leads the nation's clean energy transition. For more news as it happens, click yournewsnm.com.